he showed that piece in his classroom. And one of his students, I think the student has said something along the lines of, I really like his work because it shows that he understands where we come from. That really, I guess, touched my heart. My name is Glenn Hardy. We're currently in Waldorf, Maryland. Some people would consider it the middle of nowhere. And this is my dad's food truck.
Basically, Christmas Day, I ain't getting nothing for Christmas from her. So I said, oh, okay, well, you know, I get it.
And I said, okay, he's here. And my husband's like, well, who's here? I said, the guy, that food truck right there. He told me, what are you talking about? I said, that's your food truck. He talking about what?
Well, I was actually born in DC, raised in Maryland. The DMV is a unique place. I feel like it's a lot of hidden talent. And
you weren't really like, as a little kid, thinking you were gonna be an artist.
Yeah, I never in my life thought I'd actually be an artist. So I was coloring a lot as a kid, and then I was drawing like different portraits of people. Eventually that turned into like painting tennis shoes and things like that. It's led to where we are now, which is painting canvases.
We talked about this a lot, but you know, the art world can be kind of like intimidating.
Well, the art world is definitely intimidating for viewers, artists themselves, collectors, different people. But the very first time I actually went to a museum was when the African American museum was built here in DC. 21 years old. That might have been the first time I've ever been to a museum or a gallery in general. And at that museum is actually where I received most of my inspiration to become an artist, because I saw a painting by Amy Sherrill. It gave me like a sense of, oh, I can actually have an artwork or paintings in a museum. I was sitting there just staring at it because it was like a black figure in a painting, and I've never seen that before in my life. So the Telfar bags were like this black-owned designer that created these bags. I would say to this day, they're still pretty popular. And I wanted to pretty much be able to create a black art on a black canvas.
Did you have a feeling those were gonna go viral, or were you surprised?
Never, I never thought they would go viral. It did lead to a show, and I believe the fact that I was able to tell my parents that, oh, I have a solo show is what made them realize, like, wait, this is actually something that could work out. So with my work, I really just want people that look like me, younger generation mainly, or older generation. I just want them to see my work and know that like things are possible, things that they may not have ever thought could be possible, to be possible.
You also have this focus, which I think is like amazing, especially like given the times we're in right now, of like capturing happy, joyful times.
Oh yeah, definitely. Right now I'm really focused on capturing my friends, my family, or just different people being happy, or like having a time that they can celebrate, like a moment that they may not get a chance to celebrate on their own, because like time just moves fast, and sometimes there's no moment where you can just sit down and like celebrate.